So this video is simply a video to raise awareness for mental health, specifically the Canadian Mental Health Association. No, I am not Canadian. However, this is a project that is being done by me and a bunch of other YouTubers called Younite for Charity. So basically what we're doing is, for the month of May, we are raising awareness for mental health and having a fundraiser for the Canadian Mental Health Association to raise money. So if you would like to donate, that would be awesome, because they are doing some great work and we are really trying to get it out there with these videos and get some of the support that they need. Not just that, we are also trying to just, like I said, raise awareness for mental health and start the conversation for mental health, because it's something that people don't generally like to talk about. However, it is something that probably should be discussed. So each day this month, a different YouTuber, including myself, is having a video uploaded to the Younite YouTube channel, which there will be a link for in the description if you are viewing this on my channel. If you're viewing it on the other channel, there will be a link in the description for my channel. So since the age of 12, so for 6 years now, I have been diagnosed with chronic anxiety and depression. So I get it, basically. It is not easy filming this video, but someone has to do it, and I volunteered myself to, so here we are. So prior to filming this video, I have actually spent the last 2 weeks in bed with some really intense anxiety, like worse than I've had in a very long time, and I'm still recovering, but I'm better than I was. So you think, having had this for a long time, that I would be a professional at dealing with it. Turns out I am not. Something as tricky and complicated as anxiety and depression is never simple to deal with, and never easy to get used to. But eventually you do kind of work out what works best for you, and how you can cope with it all. And I'm still working it out myself, but I'm much closer than I was 6 years ago, so progress. For 2 years, from the age of 13 to 15, I saw a psychologist, and I talked to her about it all, and she gave me tips on how to deal with my anxiety and to calm myself down, because I am prone to panic attacks. So talking to a psychologist or even a psychiatrist, I know really helped me, and I've honestly been considering going back to one due to the last couple weeks that I've had that have been like from hell. I've found that one of the best ways I can deal with it is basically to do anything that will take my mind off it. So I will cram a bunch into my day, and I will constantly keep myself active and motivated, which is the hardest thing to do when you are depressed and you just want to stay in bed and do nothing. But I found that by occupying my time and taking my mind off everything, it really calms me down. Due to my anxiety over the last couple weeks, my sleeping pattern has been really off, and because I've been so stressed out, I've been sleeping a lot more than normal. So I could fall asleep maybe like 11 o'clock, midnight, and I wouldn't wake up till midday the next day, and I could be up for a few hours, and then I'd already need to go back to sleep, because the anxiety, it really takes over you, and it messes with your mental capacity to deal with anything. And sleeping is one of the things I look forward to, because when I'm asleep I don't have to deal with it. But sometimes that's not the best mentality to have, and some things you should deal with, and if you confront certain things and you deal with it, then more often than not it does start to go away. Now, I don't know about other countries, but in Australia we have a website that is called Beyond Blue, and the link will be in the description. And on this website it has mental health statistics for Australia, as well as a phone number that you can call 24/7 to talk to a professional about any issues that you might have. If you just feel like you need someone to help calm you down, you can call them. Or from 3 p.m. to midnight, they also have an online chat, which is a really good idea if you're not quite comfortable actually using words, I guess. I myself have done the online chat before, only once, but the day that I did do it, it really did calm me down, just having someone there to talk to, just for the sake of having someone to talk to. So if you're an Australian and you need someone to talk to, then I highly recommend checking that out. Now, I understand that with depression and anxiety and bipolar disorder, or any other mental health related issue that people go through daily, can make you feel really alone. But there are people out there, whether you've met them or not, who are willing to be there for you, and so you might feel alone, but you never really are. If you ever need to, then you can hit me up on Twitter or Instagram, and I reply generally pretty quickly and all the time, unless I'm asleep. And I'd be more than happy to talk people through stuff and to help them, and I'm sure if you wanted to, there would be other YouTubers who are doing the Younite for Charity project, who would also definitely be willing to talk to you. I know I have a couple of friends who are doing this as well, who would definitely be willing to. So if you ever need to, don't hesitate, feel free to message me. I hope this video helped. I apologize if it didn't. Even if you didn't like this video, do stick around, because there are a bunch more others that you can see, and new ones every day. Comment down below some ideas that you have to deal with anxiety, and especially depression, because that's one I struggle to deal with. So yeah, comment some ideas down below, and I will be responding to them definitely, and hopefully other people will get involved and you can give each other some ideas and help each other out, because that's the kind of community we want here. Okay, now I'm going to go watch the new episode of Riverdale and procrastinate editing the video.